Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to something a little bit different on my channel. So, you know if you follow me that I do CoD streams from time to time. I invite you guys in or I do a bit of free-for-all, that kind of thing. But I also do zombies as well. Well, it's mostly zombie streams, but I have uploaded zombies videos as well. But I cannot remember the last time I uploaded a standard CoD commentary, because this channel is mainly FIFA, but this gameplay is the best I will probably ever get on a Call of Duty game. So I thought I had to upload it. I mean, I have to. It is the best I will ever get. So I actually just ran past a guy there. That's not the best start. But yeah, so we are on the map Carrier. I'm using the MP7 with a silencer and I'm guessing the foregrip. I'm not 100% sure. You may see that in a second. But I pick up this Chicom. Now, it's got the silencer and it's got this reflex sight. This is the gun that I'm going to be using for the whole game. So the score is most likely in the title. I'm going to tell you right now anyway. So if you don't want to know the score, or for some reason if I don't put it in the title, this is it right now. So I get 97 kills and 0 deaths. That is the best I have ever done on CoD by a long, long way. And I don't know what rank I am at this stage, but I'm killing like first prestiges. I don't know if I ever press back on the scoreboard. Yeah, there you go. So I think I was like third or second prestige. I'm not entirely sure of the icons. So I got this back in, I don't know, December, January, but I just haven't really thought of uploading it. But seeing as I'm on a holiday and I'm uploading a lot of standard videos instead of doing streams, I thought this is the perfect chance to upload this. I mean, I don't really care about like the amount of views that a video on CoD might get just because of the scoreline. I just want to upload it and show you guys that this is the best I've ever done on CoD. Probably behind this is, I don't know if I've ever broke 100 kills. I don't think I have. I've got close before, but I've died multiple times, so like it could go like 65 and 3 or something. That's just an example, or maybe like 85 and 4. But this is the best by a hell of a long way because 97 kills, flawless. That is just insane. So, like I said, I've got my MP7 with grip and suppressor, but the main gun I will be using once, I think this runs out of ammo, I believe, and I used the guy's Chicom that I picked up, and somehow it just seems to always have ammo. I must keep killing the guy and keep picking up ammo or something. I have no idea, but it always has ammo, and I'm using that for most of the game. My score streaks loadout are the VSAT, or the Blackbird, whatever you want to call it, and the Warthog, because this is Carrier. I mean, it's a very open map, so the Warthog does a good job. And we are also going, obviously, with the Swarm. If you want to get a massive gameplay, you want to go with the Swarm. So, I'm not going to tell you like how many of each thing I get, but you will see. So, you can see I'm very, very close to my VSAT. And I was playing with two mates here. Alex, you can see on the kill feed there. Bences, I was playing with him. And he was talking to me throughout this. I was also playing with Anton, Killer 0814. You can see him on the kill feed there. He's the guy I normally play Halo with, if you ever see me playing that. So, yeah, he was not talking. I can't remember why. I think his mic was charging or something. But I was talking to Alex, so I had two teammates, and the rest were just randoms. So, at the very end of the game, you won't be able to hear it because, obviously, you won't hear my live commentary of what I was saying when it was happening. But I was telling them, please don't get the tags, try and let me get these last few kills. But you can see I very nearly die there again after I get my first VSAT. And this guy, look, there were like 3 of them out there, so I was just panicking. I need to get that kill, but now look, there's 2 running in. So I thought, you know what? I don't want to risk dying. When I'm this high up, I've already got a VSAT, I'm very close to my Warthog. I'm not going to risk dying, so I just ran the hell out of there and let them pick up the tag. It doesn't matter at this stage of the game, so I didn't know I was going to get this insane gameplay, so I thought I'd just let them get that. But, yeah, we are just using this Chicom, like I said. This is the gun that I use for a lot of the kills in this gameplay, but I pick up my first Warthog here, and I am just hiding at this stage. I don't want to get killed when I'm this close to a swarm, so I just lie down in the middle of the map. Luckily, my Warthog gets a few kills and wipes out the enemies. I hear a guy behind me, and I go and pick up this tag. So, tags are very important in this gameplay as they get me my first sort of set of kill streaks, and once I've got the first set, well, you can just keep going round. I think this is the first time I ever looped from a swarm back to a VSAT, so it was quite a good game for me. Like I said, this was many months ago, but I do some risky stuff in this game, but I guess it pays off because of how good the gameplay is. So I get the swarm here, First swarm of the game, and you can see this gun. I think I may be using scavenger, but it always seems to have ammo. That guy really should have killed me there, and then I think we go down here. That guy nearly knifed me. That guy could have knifed me, but I just got lucky. I got lucky in the right areas, and look again. If my teammate hadn't ran through there, I was going to die. So I got lucky in the right areas in this game, which is kind of what you need. Basically, on CoD, it seems most of the time, if you're staring at a doorway for 30 seconds, the second you look away is when they're going to run through and kill you. So luckily that didn't happen in this game, and you can see my swarm is just going to town. I mean, that's why you run it on this map, because it's so open. Unless they're spawning near this building and run inside, or they're spawning in the big boats, they are just going to get absolutely destroyed by this swarm. And look, we just charge this side of the map to try and push them out of this building so it can get as many kills as possible. And you can see at the bottom right, I am very, very close to looping around back to my VSAT. So, like I said, this is the first CoD sort of just standard commentary I've uploaded in a long time. I used to be more of sort of a variation channel, but now I'm sort of edging more towards FIFA. And when I get to about 5,000 subscribers, I'll be asking you guys whether you want to see a second channel. If so, then I will do CoD and other games on that, but for now, we're going to stick to doing them from time to time. I mean, everyone likes a little bit of CoD from time to time, like I just said. So, that is the reason why this is being uploaded, but mainly just because we are now on our second Warthog. We got our VSAT. I'm not entirely sure how many kills we're on right now, probably about 40-0, I'm not sure, but the Warthog gets some more kills, and you can see how close we are to this swarm. If we get like another tag, we may have it. Look, there it is, the swarm. So we get our second swarm. I believe this may have been the first time I ever got a double swarm. I'm not 100% sure. But look at this right here. My Warthog right here saves me. I was dead. I was massively dead there. I should have got killed by this guy, but then this guy comes around the corner and my Warthog just blows them all up. I honestly think I should have died there, especially the guy that ran around the corner and was shooting at me. He really should have done a better job, but luckily I survived and we get our second swarm. I believe that is still our second swarm. So the Warthog is still going to town, and you can see the swarm begins, and there is its first kill. So they are all spawning in that sort of building annoyingly, because I want to try and get as many kills as possible, but they're spawning inside. So I try and ask like Alex to go and push over to that side of the map to try and get them outside so the swarm can get as many kills as possible. You can see him down there, as well as this guy. I can't really see his name. I think it's Poops. So that's good. But yeah, we pushed them out of this building yet again, and that's what I was talking about. They were spawning in there, so the swarm wasn't getting kills. Now they're spawning in the big boat, but luckily the swarm can go through a lot of windows in that building, so it does get a lot of kills anyway. And you can see the swarm on this map gets you so many kills that, especially on kill confirmed, if you can get a few tags, you can very, very easily loop back round to your VSAT. And like I said, this is the first game I ever looped back round, and I actually looped back around twice, so you can see I'm still using this gun. I'm pretty sure at this stage of the game, Alex says something like, "Have you still got ammo in that gun?" Because he sees it on the kill feed, and I pick up my third Warthog, I believe that is, after just using my third VSAT. So the Warthog is going to get called in. I just run the hell out of there, and this, I think I very, very nearly die here. I mean, I sprint round the corner and then bad aim, but luckily, I think he had a shotgun, but he just missed or he didn't shoot in time, so that was very lucky that I survived that sort of encounter right there. But you can see there are 87 tags that have been collected, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get the 100 kills, which is very unfortunate. I'm quite a bit off, but I'm getting a lot of VSAT assists. We've got 10 tags left. Now, I'm very close to my final swarm, and you can see right here, this guy, oh, I was worried that he was going to knife me, but I get that third and final swarm. That is insane. 3 swarms is just incredible for me. There's some people that will say, oh yeah, 3 swarms, that's nothing, but for me, that is insane. So this is where I was asking Alex and Anton, please don't get the tags. Please don't, because look how many kills this swarm is getting. I tell you, it is pretty insane. Look at this. Falling Skies medals, just all over the place, and you can see we've got 79 kills there. So this swarm goes absolutely mad. I mean, I was probably on about 75, maybe 74 kills before I called the swarm in, and look how many kills it gets. It gets me all the way up to 90-something kills, which is just absolutely insane. It got so many. They were clearly all spawning outside, and at this stage, I was just like, oh my god, there's only like 10 seconds left. Do I risk going for the 100 kills? Nope. I don't really want to die, so I thought I would get that tag. There was no way I was getting 3 kills in 8 seconds when my swarm had run out. So, 97-0. What an incredible game that was. Anton sends me a message saying, did you record that? I respond with yes, but 97 kills, 0 deaths, 29 confirms, 6,000 score. What a game. If you liked it, then leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.